Hello, welcome to Spy Money. I want to talk to you about how we trade and using the trender strategy. And what this does is we use a couple different indicators, two trenders, and we make it to where we use one as our main filter for our main trend, and then we use another one that helps us with the entries. So take for today, for instance, from this is at 3:15, and I'll show you more time frames so you can see it's not just this one move, but we enter when we cross right here, and then we take profit in here somewhere, wherever you want to go. And what we try to do is do 5 contracts, and with the 5 contracts, we are looking to get $500, so it's $100 per contract. So you get $500 here, but as you can see, you would get a lot more trading. See, right here would be the entry, and to right here would be $355 per contract. But when we get a flicker and go back to blue, and then we go back to red, then we go ahead and enter another one. So the max on this drop right here would be 655, and then the max on this one would be here, and this one right here would be a little bit less. But we all know that after you take a couple trades on a trend, usually it will get some reversal. On this one right here, we're looking for $100 is what we're looking for. So there's 130, and this one right here would be 135, and this one, get it? Yeah, 145. And the same thing with right here. So if we're getting $500 on every move, then that's what we are looking for. We do have an auto trading bot that trades this for you, so you don't even have to do anything. You just have to turn it on and sit back, kind of watch it. We never leave a bot unattended, but this would actually get that. So if you're running 5 contracts and you've got them set for, say, 5 points or 10 or whatever you want to do, then it would automatically put your stop, your profit targets, and so forth in here. And then once this goes through, like I said, we trade off of this as our first entry, and then our second entries are on the reversals, the little pullbacks, and then it will enter for you. So that's one thing you can do. But as you can see, there's a lot of money in there. And if you go back and look at some of the others, like this afternoon, I mean, you can pick your 5 points out of these little moves. This one right here would be a loser. When you start going sideways like this and you see the trender going sideways, you're better off just to stay out. But this right here would have paid off. This one would have paid off. This one right here, the break of this, that would have been. So you can get your 5 points all day long. But you only need to get 5 points a couple times. Most people lose money because they will not stop trading. And you have to stop trading. Like on this one right here, this would have been a loser, but you would have ended up getting it back right here. So you would have lost on that because it would have entered there and immediately pulled back and stopped you out. So there are going to be some losers in there. Same thing with this one. This will be a loser right here. But look at all of the wins. Right here's a win, here's a win, and there's a win. So actually that would be one. It'd be 2 wins. One here and then one here, and then right here's another winner. But just these 2 wins is all you need. And this would have been more than 5 points if you'd have stayed in. These are in the afternoon. If we go back to, say, this morning, let's look at the open, see how it would play out. So right here was the open. So it would have had a loser right there. Winner, winner, winner. This come down. This would have been a loser here, but that would have been a winner. That would have been a winner. This one would have been a loser right here. But like I said, you only need a couple. This is before the open. So if this come down, there's a winner. Right there's a loser. Here's a big winner. And it's just a matter of how you want to trade it. When you look at it and you add the auto levels that we use and the balance and things like that, there's some other things we can add in here to help you know where to take profit. So instead of going for, say, $100 right here, maybe your level is up here, so you can probably get $300 out of it per contract. So that's what we teach. And as far as how to do it, this is our main strategy that we're using right now. I do have a bot that will trade this strategy. It works really well. In the bot, you can also manually trade it. So if you're in and it keeps on dropping, one click, you can add more contracts. So if you're trading 5 contracts, you click it, you'll be trading 10 contracts. It trades whatever it is that you have in the bot settings. So if you're trading 1 contract, you can click it and be another contract added. So for instance, this one right here, this was the news that we had this morning. Big old drop, and this happened within, well, see, there's 824 to 849, but the trender caught this whole move. So if you would have gotten in here, and let's just say you stayed in the whole way, the odds of that happening are slim, but if you did, there's $4,460 per contract just picking this one move with the trender. And then if you come back over here, when it come up, broke through, this one move right here, the max have been 1120. This one indicator does a very good job and is very profitable. It's what most people are trading in the Ninja Suite now. The problem is when you get into the chop, you got to remember is we have a rule that we use with the SPY mini bars. And what we're looking for is on a 20 SPY mini bars, we're looking for $200 profit. That's what we're trying to get. So $200 profit is going to be 40 ticks. Yeah, 40 ticks. No, it would be 20 ticks. Well, let's see, not ticks, points. It'd be 10 points, and that would get you your $200, which would be 40 ticks. 40 ticks and 10 points, or 10 points. And that's what you're going to be getting for the $200. So on this one, you would have it right here. You would have your $200. This one, you would have your $200 barely. This would have been a loser right here. Right there would have been your $200. Right here would have been your $200. So there's more in here that you can get, but as a rule of thumb, we look at this. If it's a 15, we look for $150. If it's a 10, we look for $100. So the 20 does a pretty good job. It keeps you out of a lot of trades and does a good job. The 15, a lot of people in our group trade the 15. In the after hours, I trade a 10 and a 15 because I'm a fast scalper and I can actually work it a little bit better and usually get out quicker than if I just stayed in all day. The Asian market, if we look at that, so the open would have been right here. So if we were trading the 20, just to give you an idea, the open is right here. So right there would have been one there. There's 800, and there's 200, and then right here would be 495. So just these 3 trades, you could be done, or you could just keep trading if you wanted, and until you have a loser. So until you have a loser, you can go. This one right here would be a break even, reverse back, and come back up to here. So there's 925. Now these are max. You're not going to get those max profits because no one's that good. But this is just to show you what kind of run happens in these moves. So what we're looking for, if you just got $200 on every move, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This would have been a break even. 6, 7, 8, 9. There's $1,800 per contract. You'd be done. And especially if you're trading five contracts. That's what I recommend people run. If you're running 5 contracts, if your account can afford that, you know, if you're up almost $2,000, then you'd be up $10,000 just on these moves right here. The bot would automatically put your stop and your profit target in place. So if you want to do the bot trades, it would automatically do this for you. But that's how the trender strategy works. It does a real good job. I'm very, very pleased with it. And how do you get it? You go into SpyMoneyLSE.com, click on the Ninja Suite. There's 2 packages that we offer. One is the auto trading bots and indicators combined, and then we have the indicators only. So it depends on what you want and what comes with that. The auto trading bots comes with 11 bots. This is the one that I just went over. That's what we're using right now. Most people are using the trender strategy. And then if you do the indicators, you only get this, but if you do the bots, you also get the indicators, all of these indicators. We have a chart trader coming soon. Maybe when you watch this video, we've already got it. but it's already in place. I'm beta testing it. We got a couple little things we got to work on, but for the most part, it's doing real good. It has bracket orders, one-click bracket orders. It's really good. Add-ons and drawing tools. We have the trade copier. We have the toolbar. We have the Spy Money channel. It's an automatic channel. As the price moves, it will rechannel with it. Then we have the Fibonacci retracement. It tells you where the pullbacks are going to. And the head and shoulders. And then we have the frequently asked questions. You can read through these. And if you find that it's not giving you the answer that you need, you can come up here to the contact us. When you click on that, that comes directly to me. So whatever you put in here, I'm going to read it. If you need to speak to me, if I can't answer your questions or whatever, and you just need to talk to me about it, put in your phone number, put in the time of the Eastern Standard Time. That's what I'm on. I'm on the East Coast. So put that in here so we can hash out all your questions and stuff and get them answered. And if you just have a couple questions, put them in here and I'll answer them best I can. And then the funded accounts. It does work with the funded accounts. It does a very good job. So on this one, we have two here. We're going to add another one tonight. And I like it better, but it doesn't have multiple accounts. But the trading is so much better. But you get discounts on these. The Apex is 80% off until the 21st of this month of March. And U-Profit's actually 40% now. These need to be updated. And that should help you out. There's two accounts that you can do. I'm going to add the third one tonight. I'll make a video on it. I like it the best. It's the easiest trade. It does a really good job. Go into my account. I'm going to show you this real quick. I've showed some other videos. I'm not going to go into full detail. But this is what you get. You get from the machine ID all the way down to the Ninja Trading Course. Plus, you get the Ninja 8 tips and tricks, and you get the P&L Excel worksheet. That automatically comes in with it. If you don't get the bots, then you'll not get the bot information in here. If you do get the indicator only, then it will only have the indicator stuff. All the live stream trading and the tutorials and all that, you'll get all of that no matter which one you do. You also get the Discord that we're in. So you'll have access to that. One of the things we have is Spy Money BPS. If you are having trouble with your PC, maybe it's not strong enough, you can't afford to get a lot better machine, then you could lease the BPS at $85 a month, and that will help you get a really fast PC that's virtual. So you'll just log into it like you would a website, and then whenever you log into it, it will be a PC on the internet for you. So, and then you just have to access it. My servers are located in Chicago, so the speed is good as far as the entry and exit. It's right there around the exchange, so it actually helps you out. If you have any question about that, you get the search up here and just type in BPS and you can get started. I'll do more videos on that later. But again, if you want the Ninja Suite, if you want to learn more about it, pick your lease. $900 currently for the indicators, $1,300 currently for the bots and the indicators. Works really well. If you have any questions, let me know.